stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents
Pacific Northwest. Something unusual is headed that way.
There is our storm. It is big and it is powerful.
Look at this storm on the satellite imagery. Are you kidding me with this thing?
The dry season is over in the Pacific Northwest. The first in a line of two strong storm systems is already making its way on shore, and that second storm is going to come inland tomorrow.
This is a big storm.
In coastal parts of Washington and Oregon, we had at least a couple of reported tornadoes.
Dude, that's a freaking twister. Dude, that's a straight up tornado. Oh my gosh, dude.
I saw trees just going over. Look at that.
Whoa!
It's kind of a 1-2 punch. You've got the one that we're dealing with right now, and then the number 2 punch comes in late Saturday into Sunday, and that's actually going to be the remnants of what was a typhoon in the West Pacific not long ago.
Energizer Bunny. It's just gonna keep going. It's gonna slam into the coast and energize the storm that's already there.
Look at some of the peak wind gusts. Higher elevations and coastal sections have seen the worst of the wind. Incline Village, Nevada, 89 miles an hour. Pleasant Valley at 76. Honey Lake, California at 70.
Hurricane strength winds also could give you the chance of some of these waves of 36 feet tall.
So when we talk about winds strong enough to knock out power, down trees, and perhaps result in some property damage, because at times, as I already showed you with the first storm, this secondary storm could produce winds that gust to hurricane force.
It's going to rain for days. For the next 7 days, the rain will be on and off, and there may be 20 inches of rain coming in.
You're going to get a lot of rain, and by the way, this is going to be a lot of snow in the higher elevations as well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What we are looking at right now, as I've been trying to inform you guys, is that there is a storm coming. Hurricane conditions, but it's coming to the northwest. Technically, it's not a hurricane. It doesn't even have a name. The storm does not have a name. So name it at your will. Name it whatever you want. And so this is what we're looking at. That right there. That's the little one, party people. So the bigger one is on its way. A typhoon cyclone that was over in the Indian Ocean shot itself like a softball. You know how softballs or baseballs come out of the batting cages that come out of the machine? Well, this cyclone typhoon Songda pretty much coming out of the machine and getting shot straight at the west coast. If you want a good image of it, there it is right there. I'm watching come across, and then boom. And so he will be reaching probably on Saturday. Apparently they're going to be hurricane gusts anywhere between 50 to 70, 80, 90 miles per hour. I've now seen the latest report say that part of the Pacific Northwest is going to be getting 30-foot waves. Which those are big waves. I mean, I know some surfers may be enjoying that, but people who are not the greatest surfers in the world probably should stay away from the coast. I'm guessing it's not a good day to go to the beach. Unless it's a great day to go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been talking about how the weather's weird. And it is. We were watching the clouds last night and all day today here in Northern California. And they've been magnificent, glorious. The sunrise was colors I ain't seen before. Wow, okay, that's an exaggeration, but what I'm trying to say is it's been wild looking. And the birds, we've been seeing birds flying by like in droves. Birds like, check you guys later. We are going somewhere way less turbulent. You may want to go out and get an extra jar of peanut butter. Maybe more cigarettes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I've technically officially gone crazy. Anyway, yeah, so things are crazy. And they're gonna probably stay crazy. And I would highly recommend, once again, that we work on things together as a team, as a planet. We give up all of our differences and we be awesome.
Rain. By the way, this is Typhoon Sarika, and actually in the Philippines, this is called Typhoon Karen. It's actually recently been upgraded to a typhoon. It was a tropical storm, and it's just going to continue the strengthening that it's doing right now as it moves toward the west. We've already had some flooding issues, some severe weather issues in central parts of the Philippines, but now this is moving toward Luzon, and you've got some very big cities here. Manila, one of the bigger cities in the world. And we're talking a lot of rain that could fall there, up to a foot, maybe even more than that. And then we're going to have to start to worry about especially northern Vietnam, maybe southeastern parts of China.
The roof of Moxie has been all but destroyed. There's just debris and a mess everywhere. Power poles are down.
So one storm pushing in, and the second one is lurking just offshore. And
Coming across the Pacific coast, you can see it right here. It is going to be a big one.
so it means more wind, more rain, snow for the highest of elevations, and very, very rough seas. That secondary storm for tomorrow, actually the former Typhoon Songda in the western Pacific.
Has been a long time since we've had a typhoon actually make any kind of impact on the U.S. or the Canadian coast.